Entertainment City, brought to you by the No Repeat Workday, only on 98.1 CHFI.
So Dina's away today, so you're here. We thought, well, you do entertainment.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it. Some really fun stories, though, today, and it's all, there's a theme.
Okay.
Star encounters.
Okay.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. Starting with the really, really good. Amy Schumer. Big fan of Amy Schumer. If you don't know who she is, massive comedian. She's on tour right now. She has a film coming out. What do you think is a good tip, Kev? When you go to a restaurant?
20% is fair.
That's fair. What about a 1,000% tip?
That's a little overboard.
A little overboard. Amy Schumer was at a restaurant in Long Island recently. She left the waiter a $500 tip on a $49 bill. Apparently, she got into a conversation with him, realized he was kind of handling 2 jobs while going through school. And she said, you know what? Someone gave me a break when I was younger. I was waitressing while I was trying to get into comedy and whatnot. So here we go. And paid it forward. There you go.
That's nice.
$500 tip. So she's got a fan for life.
There you go.
Very nice. By the way, she is in Toronto at Massey Hall tomorrow night for her comedy tour. I'm going to sit down with her tomorrow and chat with her. So I'm very excited about that. Ed Sheeran, love this story. He's one of those guys who, he's one of the best role models for young people these days. Not only is he super talented, he's apparently a really nice guy, and here's one of the example why. He was at the West Edmonton Mall shopping. A girl's on stage singing one of his songs. Oh, why not? Saunter on up.
Really?
Yes, this is a charity, sort of a singing event. He's like, why don't I just duet with her? What do you do when Ed Sheeran appears? She actually said she froze for a little while, as you can imagine. I love this story. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Now, we're actually going to hear from this fan coming up a little bit later in Entertainment City, what she had to say, her reaction to the encounter.
Very cool.
And finally, what happens when The Rock sideswipes your vehicle?
You say, no problem.
Okay, Mr. Rock.
It'll buff right out.
Exactly. So here's a picture. The Rock accidentally bumped into that guy's mirror. And the guy said, okay, it's funny, no problem. The Rock said, don't worry, the studio will pay for it. He said, no, let's just take a picture. That picture now has over 1 million likes on The Rock's Instagram. This guy fixed the mirror himself, no harm, no foul, everyone happy. And yeah.
If all traffic accidents could end that way, wouldn't that be lovely?
Wouldn't it be? But if everyone who caused it looked like The Rock, you'd go, no problem, sir. And finally, Ted. Did you ever watch the first one?
I'm sorry. I mean, a huge Seth MacFarlane fan. Did not really like Ted.
Ooh, I love Ted. I love this one. It was a breakout hit from 2002, and they're back. They're back for Ted 2, so maybe give it a shot for round 2.
I will.
Okay, now R-rated, as you know, foul-mouthed teddy bear is the brainchild, of course, of Seth MacFarlane. This time around, Ted has to prove his personhood in a court of law so he and his wife can adopt a baby. We're actually going to be hosting a premiere screening next Wednesday. That's at Silver City Young Eglinton. If you want to win passes, all you need to do is go to contests at breakfasttelevision.ca. Just click contests right there.
Maybe I should give it another chance. I remember when when Life is Like a Box of Chocolates, Forrest Gump came out. Did not like it at all. I watched it a few years later on video and absolutely loved it. I don't know, maybe when you go to a movie and there's so much hype over something, it's tough to like it. So give it another chance.
Forrest Gump the first time around?
I did not like it the first time around. I did not care for it.
Well, you never know what you're going to get.
I did not care for it. But the next I loved it. Great movie.
Okay.
Fantastic
round
movie.
2.